Hello there, my name's Toby from FormAlign. We're here today to present the Woven Air, new Woven Air system. It's a Woven Air cushion and a few inserts and components we want to talk about today. It's designed for wheelchair users with very high level pressure care needs. And you can see I've got a Woven Air sample here in an action chair, just for you to see it inside a wheelchair. So the aim of today is just to go through how the system works. And we're briefly going to look at the components that make up the system, and then just briefly go through some of the accessories that come with the product. So we're going to unzip the cover, have a look inside the Woven Air cushion. And as you know, with a lot of our FormAlign products, they're all component based, and the Woven Air is no exception. We have two main components making up the cushion. So inside the inner cover here, we have the air tube, which is this piece here. And then we have the air pockets within the cushion as well. You can see how they're set inside the cushion. You've got the air tube that weaves in and out of the pocket there. It's a quadrant design, so you can see 4 sections. And the tubes run from full width and full depth of each quadrant. The outcome of that, the result of that, is a very stable cushion, and that's a really key point around pressure redistribution and posture care and so on, as we know. So looking at the system, it's a maintenance-free air cushion, so very, very good. Once we've set it up, it requires very little work ongoing for the user. And as you can see, I'll run through how the air tube actually works. So we have an air tube here. Now, it's got a minimal amount of air inside the tube. We fold that up as if I'm weaving it, as it is in the cushion. If I then press down on the tube, in this plane, it's very unstable, it balloons out, and it doesn't really do anything for pressure redistribution. However, if I hold it in a vertical plane, the way it's designed is as I put my hand down, so the same amount of pressure, the air disperses through the tube. So that's the concept of the Woven Air, is air dispersion. You might say, why is that effective? What does that mean? What it means is, because we're relying on the air to disperse, we don't have to have anything to contain the cells inside the cushion. So you can see the air cells here, the air tubes here. We have the tunnels are made of a very stretchable material. We then have the inner cover that's very, very stretchy. And then we have an outer cover that's also very, very stretchy. So that means we've got nothing between the user and the air tube to compromise on immersion. And that's a key thing, as we know, we need that immersion. So as that pressure is pushed down, the forces down into the cushion, you can see then the air will disperse away from the points of pressure. The cushion is adjustable for different users, so we can add and take away tubes. If we have a lighter weight person or a slightly heavier person, we can adjust the number of tubes per quarter. Then linking on to, we have the full cushion here. We then look at the positioning base. So as we know, with a lot of the products we do at FormAlign, we have components to then adapt the product, so your start point, and then you add components to create the outcome that you need. So what we have here is a positioning base, which we then can put the Woven Air cushion onto, and we have the subtle contouring, and we have obliquity pads there as well, which we can then insert for correcting and accommodating different positions for each wheelchair user. And that simply works by Velcroing in place. So you take the full cushion, you Velcro the positioning base underneath the cushion there, and then with the cushion cover, there's no need for a custom cover. We just simply fold it over and re-zip it up, and we then have the system set up for that user as well.